something about that power saw and the sand running through my veins. Oh yeah. Just the smell of the two-stroke. Yeah, yeah. All the way through my veins. Okay, friends. Well, it's a very hot Sunday evening. I just went into the saw shop and grabbed this power saw that I've been kind of trying to get running better. Oh my goodness, friends. So quick, just a little thing, what's going down on this video. The weather has cooled off. It's kind of nice. So my daughter's, her truck's over there. I've been playing around with it this morning. We got, I think, an alternator, a charging problem anyways. I don't know if it's battery or not. But listen, friends, this Super Pro 70, the one that was that you've seen it. I did a video on it the other day, and it was kind of haywire. Well, friends, whether it had a piece of goop, you know, that you gasket seal or whatever in the pulse line, friends, these old saws, they are not new saws, and they will not run like new saws. Macs are wild and crazy. And people, you know that old thing? People say, oh, Macs don't start, or those home lights don't start, or those probably they're garbage. You need to learn these saws. We need to learn these old saws. They're not going to run like new power saws. They're not going to start like new power saws. They're not even going to shut off like new power saws. They're old power saws. If you're not into having patience and the whole thing about running something old, maybe move on to new saws, because these old power saws have a mind of their own. They tend to not idle down right away. They sometimes need a second just to, could be a clutch. Just have patience. Don't go to the adjustment right away. You'll see me sometimes, I'll just wait a second. It settles and it'll settle, or I'll go in after running it. Remember, this thing was leaning out. It was having a problem, which means it wasn't getting the fuel. Well, it either sucked it through or did something, and it found its home, friends. And I'm going to share it with you right now. Listen to what I do here. I open up the high jet a bit on a cut, and I show you. There's a neat little part in this video where I go, wah, and I go, wah, and wah. You can really see the difference, and check the cutout. Enjoy this video, friends. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. I got to get Rita's car, get a tow truck here, and get it down to the... It's a freaking Santa Fe. I don't know how to work in it. If I can't climb in the engine bay, I'm not driving it. Be kind, friends. Enjoy the video. See you on the next one. Actually, I think what I'll do is, before I even start, the last time I ran it, it's in a video. Oh, that's a good sign. Very good sign. Cool. I'm going to, so I have to get something, friends. Because I believe we had something, friends, stuck in the pulse line when we had it apart at Tin Man's. He took it apart and then he gooped it, you know, to put it back together. But as I let it sit, that was not even an eighth of a turn. Maybe an eighth. On the low jet. In. Lean. I think it was a little fat on our last run. Now, it was leaking fuel, and it's not now, which is very cool. So, I don't know. I've got a better feeling about this saw right now. I'm not going to choke it. It's hot. The gas tank's been shut, so sometimes you'll get back feed through the filter up into the carb. I don't know what it is, but I get these saws with no choke and no nothing, just starting. I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that it might just start on first pull. I don't know. I just have that feeling. But if I choke it now, excuse me, and it doesn't start, now I've flooded it. So I'm going to always pull my Macs without a choke, unless I know the saw already. Okay? So I took the switch off it because it was foobarred. I'm going to try and pull this right now by itself without compression button.
So I get the feeling that we fixed it, but I've also get the feeling that I could be a tad lean. I'm actually gonna fatten it just a little bit, try that same cut.
So friends, listen in here, watch what I do, listen to the gurgle, and then the cut, and the speed of the cut, and then listen to it again when I fatten it or lean it out again a bit, because you'll see what I'm saying. Just watch what I do.
Okay, so the sign, the fact that this thing's not racing up and down and doing all kinds of crazy stuff is a sign that it's fixed. We got it. It was something to do with the pulse line. I think there was some gasket sealer or something in there. Friends, listen to it. We're on. Now, I just fattened it a bit. Let's check it out.
Friends, you cannot compare these old saws to these new ones. See, I'm turning it back up again now. Now listen here. But they're funny. They have little minds of their own. That thing settled right back down again. It's just what these old things do. Don't look for perfection here. Look for power in the cut, the gurgle. You know what I mean? Look for the things you need.
lovely. Tin Man, I'm telling you, buddy, those saws do not get near those stock. They just don't, buddy. I got one in there. Brother, you did a good job here. I'm not trying to blow smoke. I'm just telling you, I knew right when I got this saw that even if it didn't have the pull, the changes that you made to this old Mac, dude, kind of reminiscent of that little home light you built me. I'm excited about it. It was bothering me because it was all over the place. Listen to it. Tin Man, very nice job. Straight goods. Gosh, listen to it. And friends, that is a hand file full house chain, but it's honestly, I'll even show you, because talking ain't much unless I show you. Check this out. It's not dull, don't get me wrong, it's not dull. But I'm gonna show you something. Look at this. Here it is right here, I found it. I found them. They're right here, watch. There, you can see it. Look at, see the chain? Look at the teeth. See those teeth? The chrome is worn right off the freaking teeth. Right there, look. Yeah, they're sharp, but they're gonna bend over because there's no chrome on them, look. So all I'm saying, friends, is it's not dull. That is not what I'm saying, but I'm saying this chain could be way better. Look at that, there's another one right there. You don't see it? Maybe you do. Yeah, you do. It's right there. It's ragged, okay? These, look at that one for crying out loud. And there's another one right there. So, look at these cameras these days, friends. Come on. I love power saws. Anywho. Oh, nice job, Tin Man. Oh, dear goodness me.